What in the world? Viking Dwarf, thank you so much. 5-month streak, 8 months in a row. I highly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. I, in your honor, shall pop open a pomegranate blueberry V8 energy drink. That first drink is always glorious. Hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday, August 1st. We have rolled into the month of August. It is crazy to think that way. It's also crazy to think that we have driven on stream 69 1,000 miles, 669 miles. Very nice. Summer still has a full month and a half, Crit. Summer does not end until my birthday. Keep that in mind, sucker. I'm staying inside anyway. I go outside all the time. That's why I'm sitting here streaming for you all.
First time I haven't been asleep or too busy to watch in a while.
Mongoose Jam! It's McMongoose, everybody. 3-month sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Hypes in the chat for both Viking Dwarf and Mongoose Jam. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. The goose is definitely loose. My phone needs to simmer down over here. I don't know why everybody wants to talk to me when I'm streaming, but I refuse. All right, let's try to go in this game. I've updated a few mods. They did a few minor patches. I also got in there to look at what some of the, I think I'm way down in the Southwest somewhere because I was doing some off-screen grinding, trying to get some instances. So yeah, we're in Flagstaff, Arizona. I hit some of these roads here that it still ripped me off. Look, I drove through them and the game's like, nah. You didn't. So I don't know if I'll ever hit 100% when it does things like that. And then you got little slivers here. It's like, I don't understand. I really don't. Like, I try really hard to get this. I know what I was doing. I was on my way down here to Phoenix because I wanted to hit Phoenix and then come out of Phoenix and go somewhere. And evidently there's an achievement to deliver something there. I wrote a few achievements down I'd like to hit. What's the one in Phoenix? Or maybe I'm just going crazy. There was one in Phoenix. I didn't write it down. I wrote down the Idaho one, so if we make our way up there. But just seeing where we're at in the game, I think we need to rest. I think I got tired and I said, well, I'll judge the time when I stream next, and then we'll go from there, and that's where we're at. Yes. All right, yeah, we're here and it is 6:11, so 10 hours will put us in the middle of the night. Look at that. This game, I do love it. There's just something about this visual. Like, if I go to heaven someday when I pass away, God's going to play this prank on me where trees are going to look like that. And I'm just going to have to say it was great because I always brag while I was alive how great this game looks. And he's going to be like, where's my real trees? And he's like, but you like these trees. And that's what I'm going to have. All right. So let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, we got some rain. Amy G making 24,000 for us. That's very nice. Naomi making 6,122. 18,000 from Balder G. You know his last name's Gates.
Don't say that! Never say that! Goonies never say die!
I am back, sucker.
All right, Pierre B, 12,582, and Goonies Never Say Die, World War II fan. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Hypes in the chat for World War II fan. I would put hypes in the chat, but I cannot tab out of this game to do so. So it's up to you, chat, to support these people in lieu of me. All right. Let's go to the map. I feel good. Nobody ever watched the Carmen Sandiego thing. They probably have no clue what I'm talking about. All right, so we probably need to work our way back up to Idaho, but there are a couple of things we can do here. I mean, Utah, if any deliveries in Utah would be okay. And believe it or not, I was right about one of the achievements. They went in, I guess they didn't have the implemented achievements when we first started. Because when I logged in the other day, a couple of them popped up. The one for hitting all the cities. And then there is a 5 loads of potatoes achievement. So I would like to get up to Idaho and do the 5 loads of potatoes. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I just think it would be funny. So yeah, this is my life. This is my life. There's evidently a sign in Utah that I've never found that says nothing. That seemed like a simple achievement. All right, let's see if we have anything going to New Mexico. Look at the small ones first. This one's going to Albuquerque. Roswell. I think we wanted to go back up to Idaho if we can, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Mortar? Take Mortar to Eugene? Yeah, I don't really want to go that far. Ogden, Utah does put us up there really close. That is way outside of town. Like, I put Flagstaff in for the search and it give me this. That is a big area. That's going the wrong way. Down to Carlsbad. Eli. Take something to Roswell real quick. Hey, Genki Gal, what's going on? I do want to check the map real quick. Evidently, there's a road we missed in New Mexico, and it's supposed to be like some kind of shortcut. My guess is that it's this road right here. But then again, it could be this one here, because we've only missed 2 roads, and there's an achievement for, it says the New Mexico shortcut. Probably up here where it didn't give me credit for all that. So that makes me mad. So it's either 54 or 64. We could be 84 up here to Farmington. I don't know. They don't look like shortcuts to me. So what are we thinking, chat? Oh man, Bunny Wise, I love potato soup, and I never can, like, my mom made, it wasn't like mashed potato soup or baked potato soup. It was potato soup, but it was very clear based. And I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, there was chunks of potatoes in it and carrots and stuff, but the broth was not thick. It was very clear, and it was the greatest thing ever. And I have tried for my entire life to mimic how she did that, and I never can get it right. I guess we'll take this down to Roswell. All right, I'm not safe. Oh, I know what I did. I actually got another GPS to try it out. So we would probably go back to Doug because I can't see us, but I use this one in real life. And I wanted to see if, like, if it would actually be that way. See if I can find it here. Oh yeah, custom voice. Google Maps, US metric, screw that. US extended, US light. Let's do just US. Let's see what this is like. It's some female voice. All right, let me get my lights on. Don't need that. Don't need the horn. Probably just woke some people up. It is 4:16 in the morning. Let's pop her in reverse. Oh, there's a truck next to me. I know I got to get out of here a certain way too. Okay. I did reinstall the long train mod. So, Defense Sternus, how are you doing tonight? I've got to tighten up my little pad on the bottom of my... Oh, it's right next door where we gotta go. But I'm interested to see how long the trains are since they updated the long train mod. When everybody look at that, I stopped at a not a red light, a stop sign. It's a very historic occasion. Been watching for a while.
Arrived at your destination.
Ooh, oh, I like it. She speaks with authority. All right, we'll take this job here.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
-26 degrees Celsius in my room. You know what? Let's see.
Please
26 times 2 is 52. And then you add so much to it. I don't remember what you add to make it Fahrenheit. You don't add 32, I know that. I don't know. My house setting is set at 76 degrees Fahrenheit. There's pieces of road left in every state, Darren. Unfortunately. Oh, this is going to be interesting to get this out of here. Oh, 78 is pretty warm. But like I said, I keep my house at 76 because I'm poor. I mean, until I start making the big Twitch money, I can't turn my heat or my air down to like 74. But someday, you know, through the support of you all, I will be able to turn my air down a little bit. Maybe.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
All right, so let me check the map here. Let's see if we can route this to where we take uncharted roads. Doesn't look like it. Actually, oh, wait. Oh, no, we can. Now we want to go down this way. So we'll knock out that road. Come through here. And yeah, then come through here. And then come through Roswell. We could just do the little loop. And there's some stuff out here we haven't seen. All right.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Parking brake engaged. Bah humbug. Get SKS partnered. Got to get those viewer numbers up. The only thing that I lack, I've hit every checkbox on their little list. Besides, you've got to average 75 viewers for like a month concurrently. So it's like, I know I've got 100 good people that watch it a lot, but they don't all watch at the same time. So that's kind of the issue. Y'all are too spread out around the globe. I can't find that universal time. I'm working during the day when everybody could probably watch. Uh-oh. Oh, this is no bueno. I still think I'm gonna catch the gate.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Ding dong. I like it. That's not the way my Google Map sounds. Maybe the cell phone one's different than the official one. Yeah, that's why I said I need to make my own list, Crit. It's like I need to have my own list that I could pull from. So, like, I have like a bucket list of games, and I want to start doing like a random like night where we play random games, whether it's Kerbal Space Program or it's SimCity, or not SimCity, City Skylines or something. So if I need to like name stuff, I want to be able to pull it so people who watch like from YouTube and stuff, when it's put there, they'll like see their name on it and things like that. Yes, Mother Love, we are dealing with Google Maps. I didn't see a stop sign. I think you're blind. There was a trucker by me the other day trying to make a turn like I did coming out of there, and I had to wait for him, and I didn't even get mad a bit, and he waved at me and I waved back. It's like, I know your pain, man. Oh no, we're gonna get to see one of these long trains. We'll see if it's working. Oh no, this is a passenger one. This one might not be that long. Yeah, the passenger ones won't be that long. Look good though. Make sure it goes all the way up. Don't want to damage. It was a rolling stop. Listen, are you a cop? I need to know like right now, because if you're gonna get me for a rolling stop like it's a driver's test, then we're gonna have an issue. Ding dong. I like it. It's like achievement get. Yeah, I know that it's bad for you all to see though when it does that, especially when it's raining and it's night. I mean, the lightning looks nice. I don't miss that at all. I had many panic attacks when we went to England and had to drive, because my brain had a hard time functioning to figure out, you know, like which lane I needed to be in, and when I turned, what lane I needed to be in when I turned and stuff. Darren, yeah, pretty much. I mean, the drives are shorter, it seems like, because you get to different countries faster. I mean, driving between states in America is driving between countries in Europe. Like, I always, like when I went to France and we drove from one side of France to the other, and I was like, oh my God, that was like this time it takes me to get from where I live to where my uncle lives on the other side of the state of Kentucky. And then I went online and looked and realized that France and Kentucky are almost similar in length, you know, east to west. Not necessarily like top to bottom, because France is a lot bigger, but it kind of blew my mind that was the mileage was what it was. Brake. Wow. That was me holding the brake as much as I could there. Need to hydrate after that one. My driving scared me. We're on the interstate, supposed to go 75, and for some reason they're driving 40. I have my own personal vehicle parked right outside, Darren. $7 hours, good Lord. In 7 hours, I could almost be to the beach from where I live inside the United States. My life just flashed before my eyes. Thanks, Mother Love. Yeah, I don't miss doing that, Yankee Gal. I do miss having an apartment because certain things were taken care of for me. But then again, it's like, I I don't have to go through the negotiating for apartment lease and then like lying to me that things have improved enough to charge me 150 bucks more a year or a month. Why did the light just change all of a sudden? That was weird. I'm still trying to figure out why oh, that's still lightning. Okay. We must be right in the middle of the storm then. No, that was the lightning. I thought somebody was like behind me flickering their lights, but it was just the lightning coming through. Yeah, I think it takes 8 hours to drive to the East Coast beach. And that's driving southeast from where I live. So you give me 8 hours, I'm definitely there, bearing good traffic. What is with this traffic, speaking of? This is garbagey. I mean, the rain's letting up. Trying to. Maybe they've implemented that. There was, like I said, there was a little mini patch earlier in the week, so maybe it changed traffic flows. Yes, dogs and cats are pets, Yankee Gal. They are not human beings, contrary to what people believe. Bobo is Satan incarnate. Pets can be part of the family, yes. But now there's like this big movement that like animals have to be inside and stuff like that. I don't know. My neighbor growing up had a husky. That husky would never come indoors. And I had a Dalmatian, and we would bring her in when it got cold. But as soon as, I mean, she did not want to stay in. She wanted to be out because she wanted to watch things. And she like patrolled the neighborhood and made sure all the kids were in line and all that. I don't think we could have kept her in the house if we tried. But like, then again, my dad, he has a beagle. And I think it's a beagle. It's a beagle mixed with something else, and it's a big fat dog, and but it's tiny, you know, for a beagle. But they let it go outside to go to the bathroom, and it like panics. It's just like, oh my God, let me back in, you savages! How dare you send me out here? And like, it will lean against the door, and then they're like, hey, we can't open the door. You got to get out the door, and it will lean harder against the door, and it's like, hey, dummy, you know. We've got to push to open, and it's just like it takes him forever to realize, like, why are you not letting me in? It's your own fault.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Take the exit to the right. Yeah, dogs get trained to do things. I've seen like the videos online where they'll open like the sliding glass door and the dog doesn't know it can go through it. So they have to do like an opening a door motion. And then finally the dog's like, oh, I can go through this. I get it. Yeah, cats are a little bit different. I think dogs have the ability to survive outside just a little bit more than cats. Even though cats are better hunters. I know that sounds weird, but the transition. My cousin had a cat, indoor cat, for its whole life. It was born indoors in this house and never been outside. And he like carried it outside once, and it like, you could tell that it was like almost about to hyperventilate because there was just so much space. And like, he brought it back inside, and it like stayed under his bed for like 4 hours before it come back out. I guess it thought he was punishing it by just taking it outside to show it the world. So I don't know, it's just weird how their minds work. Oh gosh. Oh, look at this fog. Interesting driving conditions here. Nice little morning, Tuesday morning with the fog rolling in.
In 650 feet, turn right.
You're ending a tour bus. Yeah, we don't want to do that. I wouldn't mind getting a dog, but I don't think I got my house dog ready yet. I still got stuff in boxes and things, and I mean, all my furniture's cheap, but that's a positive. But like, look at this. This is heavy fog. Oh, World War II fan giving people a chance to sign up for season 3, which I guess if you are interested in making a character for season 3 for Super Mega Baseball, ! SMB3 will take you to the form. I know that some people, I've put most of the people who have already signed up into the game, but I always want to give it a little bit of time so people can do that. So. And it's nice to take some breaks in between season. I really don't want to get burned out. And I'm really enjoying the game. And I like that we got like different players on the team this year who are like Dig Efferto or whatever his name is. Like if we ever need to like get rid of him, there's no attachment. So players can be more fluid this year. So if somebody's really sucking, we can just let them go and bring somebody else in. And then now we've got so many players playing on different teams, and some of the people I created, if you look at that form, I think it should be updated on your all side. Some people are on some of the big teams. So it's really going to be interesting to see how it plays out this season. So I'm like really excited about that. And I added a little history tab so people could see the history of the league and everything like that. Well, you know, I was thinking about that too. Even though my character is a traitor, it's probably good to get me off the team because then that makes the lineup more fluid and people can play the positions. Even though I'm really good about benching myself, I know a lot of you probably got tired of seeing me. So the real traitors are Reaver Axis and Shaman. Let's make that clear. You all expect me to be the villain, but those people... Yes, I put everybody's salaries on there too, just so everybody can compete with what they are. I should have put the old salary so people would see like who's improved, like got more money. Like I know I'm making a little bit more. I think Reaver's making a little bit more. Shaman's making a lot more. I would have to go back and check the VODs to see what their salaries were. What is this up here? Oh, I'm totally gonna drive in here and get this so I don't ever have to come back here. I doubt my computer would play that Moneyball. I was sitting there the other day and I was like, man, I really need to do my summer game blitz just so I could, like get money in the bank for a new computer.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
She's broke.
If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed.
She's really broke. This is actually perfect. I kind of need some gas. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation returned. Yeah, well, Darren, sometimes that's just, you know, there were some people that like, either I spun for the team to put you on, or I went to a team that needed that position, and say there's 2 guys on that team, and second baseman was like 34 or 38 or something like that, and then the other one's younger, I'm always going to go for the younger person if the stats are comparable. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I got you on my heart. Beep, 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 beep. Your beating is so strong. Beep, 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 beep. I'll keep you close to me. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know how to
650
rhyme.
feet, turn right.
Remember, the game's very fluid. Unless you're like a Jackie Slam or somebody, you're not going to get paid in the 10 million range, or out. Like, most players are 11 million and below, just because of the way the salary caps are constructed, or the team salary cap. It's very rare for a team to spend all their money on one player, but like on one of my offline leagues, it's totally like that. Jackie Slam got paid like $38 million. Like, I don't see who else the team has on there. And I found out, and you gotta remember, I assigned people to a lot of the newer free agents that get signed. So those players are relatively young and are gonna develop. So, that's gonna be the interesting thing to see. That's why I said I need to go back and like check for people like the three on our team. Like I said, I know I'm getting $300,000 more. I don't remember what Reaver got more, but I would like to see like the growth if players are getting better. Oh man, there's like a little exit thing here that I'm not gonna get.
In
Sucks.
650 feet, turn left.
650 feet, turn left, turn left. 650 feet, turn. I totally did not even look. I'm probably gonna get smacked. Nope, nobody was there. Oh, look at that skyline. That is amazing after the rain. It actually looks like what it looked like here today, because we've had rain all night and all morning. So to see like that, and I saw it like out my window this morning, that's freaking amazing. Jeez, Moneyball, that's stretching it a little bit. I don't think we need to like Grand Theft Auto or American Truck Simulator. Here's a little Colorado River. We got 311 miles. We reach our destination. We're in Springerville. Need to slow down. I'm probably gonna get a ticket. Oh, he should have given me a ticket. I was totally speeding there. I've got away with a few of them, it seems like, with cops. But then there's other times where they just bust me. They go all CNC Music Factory. I got him. I don't know. Were they just released Idaho? Well, Moneyball, that would be impossible because I'm not married, for one. And that would be weird to even talk about that on stream, for one thing. So I don't really know where you're going with that. So pull the reins back, sir. Pull the reins back. Yeah, that's on the line, Moneyball, so be careful what you say next. We're not that kind of stream around here. $287 miles. Yeah, Colorado will be the next state. I don't think they have. You could check Steam. I can't tab out and look right now, but I don't think they've got a date up for it yet. Colorado is probably going to be amazing because of all the mountain passes. Because you've got one sliver of the state that's on the other side of the mountains, and then the other part of the state's on the other side. So you're going to have to go back and forth between it. And I'm sure they're going to add like Pikes Peak and all those different things. I wish Lethal was here because he could tell all the there's so much stuff to see. I've thought about Dark Wolf. There are 4 mods online where you can make the weather for that season. I thought about getting the autumn one and testing that in the future just to see if it does make it look like it's autumn. Oh, I need that. Oh my God.
Navigation resumed.
Look at that. How awesome was I on that? I may not make this turn here to hit my brakes, got the gas station. Probably gonna get stuck in the gas. Why is my windshield wipers on? I turned them off. She'll be fine. Hey, Kaiser Boog, what's going on? I think it'll be a lot longer than a few months. They're working really slow on the last two, which I know they're trying to soak in the money, but like, I don't know how far over they go. I wish they would say something. Oh, well. Oh, there's a little hot dog. The hot dog dude probably had a heart attack. Oh, hello, officer. I'm not pulling through this grass. Okay, let's see if I can make this turn. I'm not going to be able to make this turn either. I'm having some problems here. I guess what I should just do is just go. Come on, game. I need you to let me all this so I can get this little sliver here. Yeah, go over here to this big part of this. Oh, there's a cop sitting here with a speed trap. He's sitting here watching me do the whole thing, probably laughing at me. What do you mean, trailer? You're counting that? Game, you are ridiculous sometimes. Like seriously. How am I hung on that? Like, I don't. What is he like even catching? Are you serious? Is somebody honking at me? I don't know how to get that off, actually. I may have to unhook the trailer and then like get it from the angle and then.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Look, Google lady, you're gonna have to calm down. Like you're getting as bad as Doug. Oh, here comes another. There's all that's in this city is cops. You all need to calm down. You all need something to do. Go. I don't know. The bus driver ran off the road. He can't say anything. Okay, that's yes, it did. That's exactly what I wanted. Another cop. Mother of God. That's all there is here. No, he ran off the road. Look. Oh, maybe he didn't. Those are. They stopped here to let everybody go eat. And America Appliances. Okay, maybe not. What we got going on here? Oh, they're just having. Oh, dude! Dude turned into me. Like, didn't even yield. He was just like, this is my road now. Excitement abound tonight. Good Lord. All right, we're good to go now. We're 257 out. Another one. Do it again. Another one. On that show, what was it? It was Shipping Wars. They come on A&E, and I know I've referenced it before. There was like a legit truck driver on the show, and he went to some small city, and he took a wrong turn, and it went to like a little city roundabout. Hey, World War II fan, gifting a tier 1 sub to Kaiser Boob. Kaiser Boob, welcome to the family. The nation of SKS is glad to welcome you in with open arms. Hype's in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta get Kaiser Boog to make a character for Super Mega Baseball 3. I don't think he's made one yet. I run off the road. Yeah, I think it's gonna be neat for me too. Like I said, obviously my player's on a different team, so I get to see what my guy does on the Hampton Hares, who had a good run on our other game, but we're kind of, as Seven says, an alternate dimension. Though I don't know if I really believe that, because not a lot of the players change besides from our team. Everybody else is still on their respective teams. Oh yeah, well the dude drove like a truck, just like this one, into the roundabout, and he totally got stuck, and he literally had to get out of his truck and go tell the people behind him, hey, I cannot turn, the only way out is for me to back up. And they're like, why can't you turn around? He's like, ma'am, that's a 53 long foot thing, it doesn't bend. He goes, the only way it comes out is back the way we came. So like he has to go to all these small shops and ask all these people to like move their cars and like drive illegally. And finally, when he's getting ready to back up, the cops then show up and go, oh, do you need some help? And he's like, oh, no, I got it taken care of. And the officer's like, what? And like he backs it right out and turns and goes a different direction. But it was so funny that like the cops don't show up until all the work was done. They're obviously not from this town, because in this town there's like 30 of them right there in like a quarter-mile radius. I enjoy this view driving. I don't know if you all like it. I know it takes out away the I almost said the cockpit, but the driver position, but I feel like you could see more of the game, and it's just a better enjoyment, like view wise. Like not in the cabin, so to speak, I guess. Should have went to that place there to the left, but I'm afraid I couldn't have turned around and got out. I think Montana could be like an Idaho. I mean, it would be obviously like wider. The only thing that scares me about them doing other states is obviously you've got Colorado here. Wyoming is ready to go. But yeah, Montana definitely has connections that could go into it. But they've not showed anything. Because here, if I was them, they've got Colorado coming out next. They should do 2 states. They should put Montana and Wyoming together. Team those up as one DLC. And then do North and South Dakota. Because you got tons of stuff you could see in those 2 states. Then again, I think at some point Texas comes into it. And Texas, which you can creep into Texas just a little. But you can't stay in Texas. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You do not eat the Tide Pods. And you don't stay in Texas. They could add Mexico. Yeah, they could do that. I just remember Gronk having to lecture people about that. Oh no, we're not turning here.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Is Texas bad on that? Thank you, World War II fan. I was gonna get up here to a stopping point and do it. Bingo! Oh man, I'm gonna miss a little sliver of road again. I can't ride the line. Get it. Shoot. Well, it was deserved on that comment. We all just gotta calm down. I don't care about some witty banner. But, yeah, I don't understand it. Oh, Grand Theft Auto's prepared me for that truck up there. Woman, I'm coming over, whether you like it or not.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Oh, no, game. Oh, man, is it really gonna make me route? I guess I'm not gonna go down here and take this long way. I'm sorry. I will go down here to this rest stop. Then again, I may just say screw it and we're going in. Right, no mamas are to be endangered in this channel. Uh-oh. Oh, this is easy to get around. Oh, look at it. No, there's not even anybody here to help him. The cops blocked traffic, but nobody showed up to help the poor fool yet. Gratias, I've said that in real life before. I've also said, dude, I'm coming over, and I've mouthed it in my mirror so they could read it. I don't know. I think they need to up the game on roadblocks to keep people from doing that. But I think they should put them in different areas, or at least have you like wait in line. Like, I don't think they blocked this whole on-ramp for that. I think they blocked that lane, obviously, and then have cars go through very slowly. Because why in the world would they want to route you down here? You know, I mean, like, there's not proper back detour roads for them to do that. Like, if there was detour roads, like you went through a small city or something, yeah, that's where you do that. Of course, maybe I just grew up in an area where there was lots of back roads. So the detour off the interstate always went through back roads. Miles per hour sounds like a good speed. We'll utilize this because it's nice. Hey, Mad Martin, what's going on? Hey, Real King, how are you tonight? Hope y'all are having a wonderful August 1st on this Saturday. Means my mom's birthday is 24 days away, so I've got to come up with something to get her. And she is a very impossible woman to shop for. Hey! World War II gifted another sub to Sir Studs! That's 12 gifted subs. You're starting to catch up to Yankee Girl now. Thank you so much for the support. Sir Studs, enjoy that. That's for your amazing home run that was robbed from stream. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get her a present, Darren. She doesn't like flowers. And, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right, Yankee Girl. Maybe all moms are impossible to shop for. I asked her last year what she wanted, and she said, I'd like a new pair of shoes. Now, if you all have not been on my channel for a while, my mom had to have both of her legs amputated. So when you ask your mom endearingly what she would like for her birthday and she says a new pair of shoes after that, it's really hard to go ask her again what she wants for her birthday, because it's just like, you all wonder why I'm so messed up in the head. I mean, when your mom's like making jokes like that, like what? Or like my papaw, like they've got this little joke, like I walked in one day and my papa was like, hey, take your shoe off. And I'm like, what? And he takes my shoe and he takes it over to my mom and she puts it on to her amputated leg and goes, if daddy had his way, he would want me to walk around like the Oompa Loompas. And I'm like, what is wrong with you all? You all need to quit making, like, I guess you have to accept whatever comes your way. And my mom has done that. But like, I cannot believe that they took it to that degree. I mean, it's hilarious, yes, but I can't believe that, like, they've sat there and thought that through to that degree. Oh, it was so bad. So, yeah, it's really hard to ask her what she wants. She very much is. Since my parents divorced way back when I was in high school, World War II fan, she has definitely developed a personality that is a independent woman standing on her own. So, yes. I hope they're, oh my Lord, that is crazy. Wow, thank you for the bits, Real King. I appreciate that. Oh, my mom's already made a joke about that too. She's just like, well, you know, if something ever happens to me, she goes, you won't have to get a full-size casket, so your brother would probably like that because it'd be less expensive. And I go, Mom, we're not going to get you a child's casket. And she goes, well, I'll fit in one now. And I'm just like, stop this. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, I'm not gonna do that, Yankee gal. She's already bought her plot, so she's already that, because originally obviously she had a joint plot with my dad. Well, since my dad and her divorce, she's like, well, I don't want to be stuck next to that asshole for the rest of eternity. So she goes, so she went and bought her own. But I don't know. It's a very, I mean, I don't know if any of you all have aging parents, but it is a very hard conversation to have. And it's just like, I don't know. She is. Oh, my mom. The most famous story. Oh, I'm going to go over here and go around this, whatever this is over here. What is this?
Turn left.
Billy the Kid historical. Oh, we can actually go into it? My mom has woke up in surgery once. And
navigation resumed.
She said, my dad's name straight to hell. Like, that was the first thing she said when she woke up from surgery. The doctor comes out and asks, who's so-and-so? And I'm like, that's my dad. And he goes, Oh, and he told us that's what she said when she come out of, like, when they first woke her up out of surgery. And he goes, I'm not even going to ask for the story there. I go, they're divorced. It's been a while. And he goes, oh, well, that's some repressed memories for her to say that coming out of, like, very heavy sedation.
Turn right. And then turn right.
All right, so we got that. That was definitely not the Billy the Kid thing. That was just some kind of,
In 650 feet, turn left.
God, you know, I swear it's so much easier to damage the trailers now. Some of the achievements I found out, you've got to do runs and not get any damage whatsoever. I don't know if that would even be possible for me. Yeah, it's like you barely touched the guardrail. Have some damage. I usually never get 100% achievements. I think the only game I may have ever 100% achieved was Mass Effect 1 and 2. And that was on what, Xbox? Heck, on my NCAA series, I'm still getting achievements after all these years. So... Oh, wow, World War II fan. That is hardcore. My grandmother did something similar to that. Like, she, we thought we lost her. And they hooked her up to the BiPAP machine, and like pretty much it's a machine that just blows air in just to try to keep air into the body and stuff because her lungs were about spent. And the doctor we called the whole family in. He said, she's probably not going to make it through this, you know, brace yourself. So we're all standing in that room pretty much watching the heart monitor, which sucks if you've ever had to sit through that. And all of a sudden, her numbers just shoot back up to normal, and she wakes up and looks around at us. And like the nurse comes in there and like they do some tests, and then she's like, I guess they said her levels was up, so they took it off, and she's like, why the hell are you all here? What, am I dying or something? And we're all like, no, we just, and my sister-in-law of all people just goes, oh no, we missed you. We all just wanted to come up here and see you and ask you if you want to go out to dinner. Well, hell yeah, I'd like to go out to dinner, but they're not going to let me leave here right now. I mean, it's just, I don't, it's people, I don't get it. Oh, don't want to run that. Yeah, and my grandmother lived 3 years after that. Which was like an eye-opening thing because like they like before they even put that machine on my grandmother, they asked my mom, they's like, we can just not do it, you know, since she's probably not gonna make it. And my mom was all about like trying, you know, everything at least once to keep her alive. And so, I mean, that was kind of a thing where I understand now when people have to make those big, like, life or death decisions that sometimes, even if there's a slim chance for something, they still try it. My grandmother also said something to a doctor once. She was sitting there waiting to go into surgery or something, and it wasn't her doctor, it was another doctor. And he said something along the lines, he's like, these people just need to realize that they can pray to whoever they want to, but when we go in that operating room, I'm God, and I decide life or death. And she like yelled at him through the curtain, and she goes, you most certainly are not. I'll get out of this bed right now and kick your ass and show you that you're not. And I was just like, oh my God. There's a big alien. Urge over here. Yeah, Roswell's got a lot of this stuff.
Continue straight, and then keep to the right.
Keep to the right? I think we're turning right, woman.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
All right. I think I can do this. So I've got to pull it in here and then back it into there. Oh no, they wanted to. Oh, okay. That's a little different. Yeah, that's exactly how she took that statement. Was he was sitting there saying that he controlled their destiny, and my grandmother really took offense to that. That, you know, like a doctor gets in there and it's just like, it's not worth it, you know, just whatever. All right, let's see if we can back this in here. Let's see if my skills. I got skills. They're multiplying. I mean, I get it. I can get how doctors could get that kind of complex, but it's just not something you would openly talk about. But then again, my personality is not like that. Have I been cocky about things in my life? Yeah. I don't think I've ever compared my... Lord, what have I done? I don't think I've ever compared myself to, say, God. Okay. I need to turn with this. I'm afraid if I turn too much, it turns. Okay, I might just have to pull up straight. Come in. I think I have it if I just... I'm so close, yet so far away. Boom. Look at that. See you, Dark Wolf. Thanks for stopping by. Give me that plus 40. All right, is there anywhere in the world? Oh, yes. We definitely need to drive through Roswell here. We'll mop up Roswell, then we'll hit this down here, and then we'll go up here to this Walmart and this place. Because that's just how we roll right now. We got to get these roads while we're here.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh my God, look at this traffic. What is this nonsense? Horizon Motor Coach and Shell Gas? How much time do I got to my next rest? Oh, 2 hours. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to drive around a little bit, then we'll rest. Then we'll pick up a mission here and hopefully head up to Idaho. See if I can just squeeze out in front of this dude, be a jerk. Well, he's not going to let me out. Don't even act like you didn't see me. This fire truck's like, nope. Oh my God, Roswell traffic. What is going on here? I don't think you could see boundaries or a fence. I think they just spent a lot of time on Roswell, like putting certain buildings up and like that alien down there. You got some hangar looking things. Ah, yes. Thank you, buddy. Very nice of him.
Keep to the left. And
I still don't know what's going
turn
on.
left.
There's like a lot of traffic. Oh, it's rush hour. 5 p.m. in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Yeah, everybody's ready to get home, drink. Tired of all this nonsense, they said. You know what? I could. Oh, that's green now. I was gonna say I could just go up here and turn and knock out these back roads real quick, and then I'll come back and get this main little strip. You're here on the day of the Area 51 raid. Some people showed up, Mother Love. There was that one dude that did the Naruto run or whatever it is. So. I remember being here before and we didn't unlock all, or we didn't travel all these
650
roads.
feet, turn left.
Let's turn right here. Let's freak her out. I actually remember this really well, like the night we did this. And I was like, man, I'm gonna regret not doing these roads, aren't I?
Navigation
And chat
resumed.
was like, oh no, it'll be fine. You'll come back here lots of times. Mm-hmm. I hate that you could discover these places, but you still have to pull into them
Navigation
and
resumed.
knock them off your map. Stupid nephew is like, I want to go to the raid. Oh!
Navigation resumed.
Turn here. Bingo. I like joyriding
Navigation
around cities.
resumed.
I'm like that, like, I guess when I was a kid, all my mom really needed was that little rug that had the roads and streets on it. And I probably was
Keep to the
happy.
right.
Like, just driving
then
cars
turn
around
right.
on it. Because I enjoy just joyriding. I guess that's why I enjoyed Sim City games so much and City Skylines. Is I love to, like, go down in the first person view and just check everything out.
In 650 feet.
That's a
turn
game I
left.
need to stream here soon. City
Navigation
Skylines.
resumed.
We make our own SKS Nation City. Sure, nothing bad will happen. FedEx, FedEx. How far into FedEx do I need to go for the count?
Navigation
Oh
resumed.
wow, that was actually really good. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. That's exactly what I would do, Real King. I still want to get the One Park DLC if it goes on sale. I've got a large number of them,
You have
but I think
arrived
the
at your
park one you can make
destination.
individual like parks, like with just park items, and then I think you can also implement zoos and stuff. So I think that would be cool. I have the college one, but when I get on there and I was just playing around with the game, you got to get a pretty large city before you can implement that. See, I don't like to cheat on games like that. I love the actual grind. Like, my buddy, when I was growing up, he got so mad at me when we would play Sims. Like, for some reason, he and I were addicted to SimCity on the Super Nintendo. And we had like a race. Like, we went out and bought Polaroid cameras, and we would challenge each other to certain things on video games. And, to see who could like beat this or that, and it was our goal was to see who could get a megalopolis first on the Super Nintendo version. And he would get so mad at me because I wouldn't do the cheat code to try to accomplish it. and he wanted to always do the cheat code, and I even told him, I go, you can do your cheat code and I'll still beat you to do it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't run through stop signs. I think you all don't understand what stop signs look like. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all just making stuff up now. Stardew Valley. Man, did I not finish? I thought I finished Stardew Valley. I've been playing my time at Porsche here lately, and it's just like, it is another Stardew Valley, and it's like freaking amazing. I've already went through like 1 year of the game. And I'm having a blast with it. I wouldn't mind streaming. I wouldn't mind streaming that either, but I don't know how many people would like. I'm not even going to comment about that plus 11. I don't think I was speeding. Unless it was 25 through there. I don't know if I still have the save file for Stardew Valley. I think the reason I didn't finish it is there wasn't enough likes. Like, I've really started paying attention to likes on videos, and I love you all to death, but I gotta get you all to hit that like button a lot more. I feel like I'm gonna have to turn into one of those repetitive YouTubers that's always like, hey, smash like on this video. You can go through it wasn't a red light ticket, it was a speeding ticket. Oh, I like this General Mills sign. That's, oh god, can I get through here? But it's like, if you're doing something as a YouTuber, it feels kind of bad to keep doing it and nobody likes it. So, I mean, there's a BP truck. I'm glad that the one mod I updated that is actually working now with the different truck brands and stuff. That's nice. All right, we got one little slip here, and then I think there was a rest station up here. Yeah, right. Oh, that's a garage, isn't it? Yeah, it's a garage. I may buy that. We got $1.6 million. I may buy it. No, I mean, it still won't let me rest there. So where the heck am I gonna rest at? I guess here? Sega Golf with Grimmeth. God, I would love to go back and visit that. That game. Oh my god, I played that game. No, I don't have that game anymore. I sold all my Sega stuff back when my mom was having financial issues, and I sold all my PlayStation stuff, all my Sega stuff. The only thing I kept was Nintendo related things, but I sold all of that on eBay, like the original Final Fantasy VII, all my games, just so I could help her out when she needed money. And so like, but that game, oh, I wish I would have kept that, because it's a rarity, because it had the special like save, the yellow save thing on the side of it, so that it could save all that. But I loved playing that game, trying to actually win. There's a new it's not a Tiger Woods game, but I guess it's PGA Tour, 2K PGA, whatever, 2K20. coming out this month, I think. I'm really excited about that. I think I may buy that. Because it's been a long time since I've played like a PGA Tour game that lets you do your career and all that. And I think that would be fun. I don't think it would be as exciting as our Hot Shots golf and all that we've been playing. But I need to break that out here soon too. Well, I was always that person, and I watched people like playing the beta of this game to make sure, like, all these people online always play it where it's got like the little line that shows you where your ball's gonna land and stuff like that. I think that's cheating. So I like to turn that stuff off and play those games to where it's like you've got to have somewhat of ability to aim your shots and everything. So I think it could be really fun to play. I like the challenge of that aspect. Let's get this. Then we'll go up here and do Walmart. Then we'll have Roswell pretty much tucked away. Let me check. Is my other garage full? I think it was. I think we hired somebody last time. Oh, it's just, no, it's just, oh, it's here. That's my garage. I'm such an idiot. Oh, we can go by and say hi to Stephanie. What is up, Stephanie? SKS is in the house. How are you doing? Oh, hey, girl. Good grief. I know, Arachnid. A girl that's that good looking would not be interested in me. Tell the company lawyers to stand by. Let's play wrestling, baby. Oh, why do you want to play wrestling? I'll be DX and I'll tell you 2 words. Okay, let's move on. Hey, is that a baseball field over there? Oh, it's a track. It is a baseball field. Who plays in Roswell? I wonder what, if their AAA or AA team or whatever isn't like the aliens or the UFOs, I'm gonna be really upset. Not upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs if it's not. The Invaders. Oh, that's awesome name. Holy crap. The Roswell Invaders. That sounds amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. That's cool. Well, this is a very tight shipped Walmart here. Okay. All right. Let's go to this garage up here. Hopefully it lets me rest in my own garage. I should be able to get gas. We'll sleep, and then we'll, yeah, I need to go to Walmart too, Darren, but I don't dare go to it on the weekends. There's so many people that come out here. I know they say that they're, like, watching how many people they allow in it. But, I just don't know if that's true. Hey there, girl. I just hit boxes in my own warehouse. I think we'll hire somebody too. We'll buy another truck and hire somebody. So wait, can I back up and rest? You're not gonna let me rest at my own garage. Well, that's stupid. This garage is only making $15,000 a day. Not good enough. The productivity is only 27%, but these are my 3 newest drivers, so that's probably why. Well, the drivers are never around, so I guess you cannot sleep at your garage. Like, it should have a sleeping area over here on the side. So I find that kind of ridiculous. Let's just top off on gas and then we'll go down the road and sleep, I guess. Kind of makes me mad that that's not an option. I think we figured that out before, but whatever. Okay, so we'll just go down here to this and see whatever that is and sleep there. See, I hate that it just says, I wish your logo, I wish they did something to implement your logo. I wish it had something to do with it. Your logo's not on your truck. It's not, it just makes me mad. There's so much you could do with it and they don't. Because evidently on their old game, Wheels of Steel or whatever it was, you could really customize a lot of things. So I'm not sure why they pulled back a lot of that functionality. We didn't need much gas, Darren. I mean, yeah, that was 20 gallons. It did come out pretty quick, didn't it? The New Mexico Military Institute. That's cool. He's honking at me, but we almost touched mirrors. Kind of rude. And either they wanted to force that truck drivers can't spend the night in the truck on weekends next. What? Why? The trucks are designed, which I don't know if European trucks are the same way. They have to be. But like, is that a Twinkie truck? It is. It's a Hostess Twinkie truck, everybody. Like, they're like designed for them to sleep in. So I don't see why they would take it. What's this building over here on the left? This looks nice. Anything that's got like a dome on it. Like if I ever win the lottery, I want a house that has a dome on it, even if it's like a country house. Roswell Power Plant or something. That's got to be some kind of a, well, there's a cannon out front, so it's got to be some kind of military building. My computer chair's going bonkers, Yankee gal, so don't feel bad. That's where the aliens live. They've got a dome. I lean forward playing this game a lot though, because I'll lean and like lay on the wheel and I'll drive like that. So actually this game, I need to like sit up more playing this game than I do like Super Mega Baseball. There's the UFO Center. Oh, so yeah, there's got to be some kind of monetary need behind it. Obviously, they've got to pay for a lot of stuff over there. The mini market, the UFO center here. This poor building here has got a look at that, a tree right in front of your sign. Talk about terrible location. The alien zone. Right down from the iFlop. I hope this is a real place to rest down here. Isn't the EU Parliament still controlled by Germany, though? Don't they have like a lot of power there? Get to force their initiatives. UFO Gallery. Area 51 isn't a... Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, this looks like a big place to like rest. This... Or no, it's... Okay, it's right here. Oh, it's this little rinky-dinky motel place. Internet Wi-Fi. Sweet. Oh, this looks like a nice, safe place to stay. My truck is bigger than the rooms. Roach Motel, indeed. All right, I'm gonna take a real quick bio break and stretch the legs. When we come back, we'll find another mission to do, and then we will head up the road. So I didn't even see that Grimmett did a shout out earlier of... Did he do that tonight? Or no, that's gotta be... My thing scrolled. Oh yeah, okay. No, that looks like it was tonight. Big fat dogs. Why did I not see that? Like when I tabbed out of the game, my activity feed over here updated on the stream manager, and I can see it now. Like, I guess that was back when we were talking about like house dogs and stuff. I feel bad that I missed that now. Hope he doesn't feel neglected. All right, I shall return. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Go ahead and hit the rest button. Jay-Z couldn't find a job. Dang it, Jay-Z. That's a big moon over the creepy hotel. Oh, I like how all the signs just kicked on. That was neat. Rebecca F has leveled up. Fragile cargo. Yeah, we'll let her get another level of that. Jessica L, 11,000. Oh, the hotel lights just come on. 15,000 from Matthias. Matthias is leveled up. All right, let's check him out. That's what I thought. I thought Germany had some power. They always have. They've always been the go-to leader for the EU. That's why I always laughed when they would like Angela Merkel would take snides at like America saying they're the leader of the free world, but then they like sit there and run the European Union a lot. So it's just like pot meat kettle in some cases. All right. So what we want to do here is freight market around Roswell. Let's see. Oh, this actually goes up to Nampa. Frozen vegetables. Roswell to Roswell. Everybody up for a 2,000 mission? Although they can push the truck down there. Well, we need to get back to Idaho, so we're going to take the Roswell to Idaho one. Lots of oh, sweet. And then when we leave here, actually, what I should do is drive straight up this road, get on this on-ramp, come down here so I knock out that road. That's what I'm going to do.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Keep to the left, and then turn left. Navigation resumed.
Frozen, like Elsa. These vegetables are totally frozen like Elsa. Good call, mother love. You know, I've never watched that movie. I know it sounds stupid, but I've never watched the Frozen movies. I'm sure it's a grocery store that needs 28,000 pounds.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Yeah, I'm sure that the Council of the EU is kind of like the United Nations as well, where it's like you've got certain, it appears on the outside like there's some power spread off among all the nations, but you know that the big countries are always going to control a lot of what happens. So
Navigation resumed.
speaking of like countries, I did notice that Democracy 4 is getting ready to release.
Keep to the left.
I know that we
then
played
turn
Democracy,
left.
Democracy 2, and Democracy 3 on the channel. So I'll have to think about Democracy 4. I like to see how much they've improved the game or what they've changed on it, if anything. Yeah, I'm not going to turn left. I'm going to go up here and get this part of the road that I need to get. So I'm going to go all the way up here, get on this ramp, and knock out 70 here. That's why I'm ignoring her. Frozen had unnecessary violence. What? Spoilers!
Navigation resumed. Keep to the left, and then turn left. Navigation resumed. Keep to the left.
Keep to
and
the
then
left. She's
turn
going
left.
bonkers. She can't control it. She doesn't understand. What are you doing? Doug would have got it by now. Doug would have give up. I also learned something. As part of my weight loss, I've not been buying crap to snack on. I've been getting some like healthy trail mix stuff. And I've been eating in this one new bag. I bought this new bag that's got like all this different stuff. It's got walnuts in it, but like some of the other little seeds and stuff, I didn't know what they were. And I looked on it and it said pepitas. And I was like, man, what the heck is a pepita? Evidently a pepita is a pumpkin seed. I've been eating pumpkin seeds for like a week and didn't even know. Teaches kids it's okay to hit each other. It's okay to hit each other if somebody's bullying you. Get wrecked. That's all you gotta remember. Somebody pushes you, you push them back. Katow! Probably need to get over. No, only the cool kids. If someone bullies you, you bully them right back.
To the right.
I don't know, my dad just always taught me when I was little, and I wasn't like muscular or anything, and I wasn't the biggest kid. Okay, I was like tall and fat, so fat's muscle when you're young, but like, it was just always like, don't start nothing, but don't let somebody start something on you. So it's like, you know, you can't be a floor mat. Nobody wants a floor mat. The swirly, oh man. Swirlies are if there's stuff in it. See, Bunny Wise, see that you can't let people bully you because they will. Little kids and like I saw it in high school too, unfortunately. And you know, you go to report it, but it's one of those things where like, as an administrator, as a teacher, you can have a talk with a kid about bullying, and they can even bring the cops in and stuff, but until that bully is made to realize that you can't do that, it's just, they're not going to change their ways. And that's just, a lot of them keep doing it from grade school up because nobody's ever stood up to them and made them stop, unfortunately. And I won't lie, there's some of those videos where like you see kids picking on kids and then the one like little kid just hulks up and like power slams that other kid down, the bully or whatever. I love those videos. Those make me smile so much when I watch them. I love watching somebody stand up for themselves. Now the alternative is there's probably a lot of kids who have tried to stand up for themselves and they don't succeed and then it gets worse. And then I love to see like where other people stand up for them. And there needs to be more of that taught in the world.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Everybody needs a wingman. Yeah, I mean, that's the circle of life. Like, but you know, you got to live through stuff. Like, I was always one, like, the only real fights I got into were when people would like, I didn't care if anybody ran their mouth to me all day long. I really just didn't care. But when they would start like the your mama stuff and things, for some reason that I would snap and that would be the fight. But like if like my friends and stuff, like when we were playing sports, I remember one time one of my friends, he's in jail now. But anyway, we were at his house playing in a basketball game against each other, and a couple of neighbor kids were there, and they were his friends and not mine, and he wanted to show off in front of them. And I did a really good play, and I did the whole like throwing my hands up in the air and bragging. No, he comes at me and tries to fight me, and literally like is swinging like roundhouse punches at me, and I'm just like backing up because I don't want to hit him. I'm at his house. His parents are lovely people. He's been a great friend for like 10 years. Why do I want to punch this kid? And so I just back up, and like his friends start laughing at him because he can't hit me. And so he gets so mad that he kicks the ball off the hill, and he lived on like this cliff thing. So the ball's off the cliff. He runs into the house, and I look at his friends and I'm like, what are we supposed to do? His mom walks out and's like, what the hell's going on? And like before I could say anything, their friends are like, so-and-so tried to fight. It was embarrassing. He ran in the house. And she's like, well, I guess I need to call your mom and tell her to come get you. And I go, yeah, I guess so. I told her, I didn't want to hit him. I didn't want to fight. And she was just like, okay, I'll take care of him later. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Now, there was another one of my friends, and he was kind of a bully to people. And he had made some snide remarks to me, too. So one time we were playing a game of pickup football. And he come through and he tackled me really hard once. I mean, it hurt. Which it was, you know, we're playing tackle football. People are going to get hurt. You can get run over, stuff like that. But he kind of did it just so he could, like, smart off. Because he was a lot smaller than me. I was like, okay. So the next play, we come down and he catches the ball. These guys are awful close to me. They don't know their life's in danger. What does this dude do? Are you breaking into that truck? No, you're just sticking your hand in there. Okay, you're doing a great job there, Martin. This dude over here is huffing gas. Is he smoking next to it? Oh no, he's working. Okay. Anyway, so they throw the football to him, and I run over there, and I don't tackle him per se yet.
Please proceed.
But I grab him around the stomach, and I just wanted to suplex the kid. So I pick him up and I drop him back. I didn't realize that in the field we were playing at, there was a light post right there. I suplex this kid. He hits the post and knocks his butt out. And like, we like called his dad, and his dad come down there, and we were in high school. We were like freshmen, and like his dad kind of like knew that he was a smart ass, and when they found out I did it, they were all like, oh well, you know, SKS isn't usually like violent, so he didn't do it on purpose. And like I remember his dad looked at me and goes, he deserved it, didn't he? And I just kind of gave him this look, and he's like, okay. And that next Monday, that kid come to school, and I don't think he ever said anything else. We were still great friends. He went to jail too eventually. A lot of my friends did, unfortunately. But like, I don't know. I guess he just took it to heart that I did it on purpose, and and you know, that was it. We were all the country kids that went to the city school, so like we were all just roughnecks, and just a lot of them didn't get out of that. So a lot of them got in trouble later on. A lot of them got in trouble like later on in life and stuff, and unfortunately they did jail time. One of them, one of the stories I've told, that kid is in jail right now, and the newspaper headline was he got in a bar fight with this one guy. They kicked him out of the bar. He goes down the road and gets in a fight with an old man, like a 70-year-old man, and starts hitting him. And then when the cops show up, he tells the cops he's God, and he fights the cops. So yeah, that's just the way that yeah, it's interesting. Yep, one of my good friends. Used to go get, I would go stay the night with him. Yes, Darren, that's exactly what he said. No, he actually was not at the time. He was not on anything. Well, he drank a little bit at the bar, but I don't think he was like incoherently drunk or anything. But like this kid was like so quiet as a little kid, like when we were younger. Like I would have never picked him to grow up and act that way or be that way or do that, you know. I mean, his parents were so nice, and like I would go stay the night with him all the time, and we'd go down, and his dad owned a flea market, and we'd buy baseball cards, and you know, just all that genuine like growing up as a boy thing that you all did. We would go across, we would walk down the road, which was a big deal when you're like 10, because you know, back then, you know, parents let their kids wander until it got dark. We would walk down the road and go to this gas station, and this woman there, she was a parent to one of our friends. They would sell like sandwiches, and it was turkey, lettuce, and mayo sandwiches, and we would always just walk down there and buy those sandwiches and eat them on the way back. You know, that was our friendship and stuff, just that stuff like that. And then he turns out like that, and I'm just like, and it's sad because like my mom now will ask me like, how's so and so doing, and then I'll show her the article, and she's just like, oh, you know. And it's just, I don't know. And then like another one of my friends got put in jail because they stole pills for their girlfriend when they worked at the post office, thinking that the post office couldn't track that stuff. And just, I don't know. A lot of them just have not made good decisions, and I can't say much. I mean, it's not like I'm in a great place in life, but like I'd like to brag a little bit that I've not went to jail or did anything to really harm anybody. I mean, I know I like kill your all's egos when I tell stories and sing, but you know, that's a difference. That's difference. I should know I was one of the quiet kids. Go. So Mother Love, what are you trying to tell us? Thing. I don't know. My dad, even to this day, and my dad's a jerk. And he's apologized a number of times, being like, you know, I was kind of hard on you about playing video games and stuff. He goes, there was a lot of other things you could have done, and you didn't. And he goes, you were a good kid growing up. And he's told me that multiple times now, which he's in his 60s now. So I guess that reality of what you thought you had was you didn't motivate your kid or all this, but he's like, it's his way of saying he's proud of me somewhat. So, you know, I think for a lot of people, things get depressing in your 30s. Even if you're doing okay in life, some of the people you know will start dying. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I always, when I taught high school, I was always big to the kids, and I was always like, and I kind of like, you know, where we joke around as the SKS family and family friendly and stuff like that. It is a big group of family. Y'all got to support each other and all that stuff. And I was that way with my classes. I would always tell them that, look, your second period, nobody else in the other classes care about you or your grades in this class. The only ones in here with me right now are you all. You need to look around and get over your problems and yada, 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 because it's like, you got to work together at points in your life and support each other, because every one of us in here are going to go through terrible things, and life's too short to like be jerks to each other. You need to support one another and, you know, help each other out. And you know, it's a true statement. You really need to, like, you know, back other people up, because yeah, once you get to a certain age and you have sick parents and you have, you know, friends and family that are passing away unexpected and things happen, it's hard to keep your head up. It's really hard to keep your head up. And I mean, I've been down a number of times. I mean, I stream a lot now, but a lot of people who's been here for a while know that there for the longest time, there was big gaps where I would stream 1 or 2 days and then I wouldn't stream again for a month. And it's just because you get so down, like with my mom and my grandma before my grandmother passed away. It's just, you just get so worn down that it's hard to put on a happy face. Even in times when you're sitting there and you're laughing and you're smiling, there's still all that on your mind and your heart of things you're taking care of. And it's hard to get through that by yourself. And you know, my dad, he tells me all the time, my dad's big about, oh, you need to find somebody and get married, blah, 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 blah. And his big goal is, you don't need to face a lot of the things you're facing alone. So it's not even like, oh, you need to get married and make me a grandfather. It's, you need to get married because you need help with everything you're having to go along with. You need support, you know. And it's a unique thing to look at that way. Marry a therapist. You know, I went on a date with a psychologist once, and that was one of my worst dates I've ever went on. That woman lied. She lied on her dating profile. She lied when we met in person. It was awful. I mean, it was bad. And it was like, that was one of the few dates I walked out of and go, God, I'm glad that's over. Yeah, World War II fan on your statement there. My brother's wife, her little brother is that way, where it'd be like, oh, well, he got in trouble selling drugs down in Georgia. He's facing 30 years. And then, like, he'll get out of that somehow because, you know, they turn people in and get probation or whatever. And it's just like, they kind of like wish that they would have got busted so they'll get clean, but now they're back loose again. She was a therapist. Yeah, she sat there and she was the one who told me that I was debt free, and I just made it to that point at that time. And she told me that somebody wanting to be debt free and staying debt free is a sign of insecurity. And that it's the maturity of that person is not at a high level because they don't want to have that debt lingering over them. I wish Dave Ramsey could have like freaking Kool-Aid Man through the bar wall there and like kicked her in the side of the head and been like, oh no, you know, because I would have suplexed her. Seriously, Grimmett, it was like that. And then like, of course, the big kicker here is like, I'm allergic to cigarette smoke, so I don't date people that smoke. And she said she didn't smoke. Halfway through it, she's like, well, I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back. And I was like, what? She goes, oh yeah, I'm trying to quit. So I put on my profile that I'm not smoking anymore. And I'm like, what? It's like, you can't just lie about that. And so it was terrible. It was one of those like, oh my God, what have I walked into? Oh, it's my life. I would think so too, Mother Love. I know that it's not always, I mean, I'm not technically debt free now where I just bought a house. I mean, I just saw the number when I logged onto the account today and I wanted to cry, but you know. Yes. I think so too, Mad Martin. It's like, I know there's little white lies and stuff, but don't lie about something serious like that. That's like saying, I don't know. Funny wise, I'm debt free. Well, I mean, I grew up with nothing hardly, so like that was always a goal of mine. And yeah, I'm sure I've given up a lot of things I could have done that like the keeping up with the Joneses people do. Like, I've never been on a cruise. I've never driven across the country. I've not went on like a big vacation in years. But you know, I bought a house on my own, which is, you know, I'm very proud of that now. But, you know, you got a lot of stuff you got to work on also. I can pay my debts now, but I need the regular payments for good credit. Yeah, I found that out too. Like, I didn't know that when you paid off like your student loans, your credit dropped because you didn't have that payment. Which, when I went and did my credit check for my house, the woman was like, well, you know, you've had them paid off for so long that it wouldn't matter anyway. But she's like, you've got like a Macy's card and all that. And even though they have 0 on them, she's like, that looks good because when you do something, you pay it off that month and it still counts as doing a payment, you know. I'm sure my Lowe's card lately has been, helping out my credit score. It's such a scam, loan credit. It is. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's not a scam. The scam, because legitimately, if you look at the numbers and stuff, you get a large amount of money for a very small interest rate. The scam part is that since the colleges know that kids can get that money easily, they raise their rates up so that the kids have to get even more money to pay for their school. But the flip side is the colleges have been adding more. I mean, you got wave pools at colleges, you've got lazy rivers, you've got bowling alleys, you've got like a city within a college. I mean, I went to a small college, so I didn't have any of that. We had a viaduct we walked across. That was pretty cool. We had a campus center. It had a hamburger place in it. That was nice. But most of my lunches were ate at Arby's every day, so. What if I have a cash settlement and I need cash now? I don't know. I want my degree, not a bowling alley. See, that's the way I was. I worked my butt off in college because like nobody in my college or my family had graduated from college. Like my mom and dad didn't have the ability to. My brother had the chance to, but he went back later and graduated like through an alternate route. But then like I graduated college, and then like now one of my nephews has graduated from college and he's doing amazing. I'm so proud of him. The second one, he's doing like a engineer, not engineering, but like a technical college route, which is great for him because he was not interested in book smart routes. So that's, to me, is he's going to graduate and he's going to be awesome. And the third nephew, he's smarter than all of us put together. So like, I always tell my brother that he's going to Shawshank Redemption him one day because he knows his mom and dad's credit card accounts. He knows their social security numbers. He knows everything. He's got the house security on his phone. I told him one day they're going to go to work and they're going to come back and not be able to get in the house. And my nephew is going to own everything. And they're just going to be written out of all of it. They're just going to be homeless. He's totally going to Tim Robbins him. He is super smart. And like, I'm actually going to let him get on like this auction site. He's bought furniture for their entire house and paid pennies on it. Because he knows how to go to different auction websites and bid on it and things. So I'm just like going to tell him an amount and be like, hey, go give me a bedroom suit, you know, when I get the money for that. Because he's just, he really is a genius. And he's already like, I need your address. And I'm like, why? And he goes, because I'm going to go to college up there and I want them to think I'm local so I get a discount. And it's like, what? He's like, I don't really have to stay there, but I can always drop by every once in a while and say hi to you, you know. And I'm just like, you're afflicted. You're afflicted, kid. He might need to do day trading. He is 18. He is a senior in high school, Darren. So it's very scary now. Meanwhile, in Germany, if you succeed in your course of study, you need to only pay back half of it or no interest. That's not bad. I think the issue here is like what I always got mad about is in education, they do a lot of loan forgiveness, especially if you go into special education or if you do like needed areas. So math and science. But then like that extends to like English and PE and stuff if you work in like a poor area. I worked in a poor area my entire career, but since I taught social studies was never on the list of loan forgiveness. And it was crap. You know why I wasn't on the area of need? Because in the schools I taught at, there was like 12 English teachers, 12 math teachers, 14 science teachers, and then 3 or 4 social studies teachers. It's all right though, our scores were the highest, so they can all suck it. All right, 922 miles to go. We're traveling north. Actually, I don't think we're traveling north yet. I think we're going west. Yeah, we're going west. Which way is west? Oh, it looks like I need to dip off this and go over here and do this rest station. We'll do that. Next exit here. Gotta get us those on-ramps too.
Highlighted route.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. A history professor when I did a bit of college was the best. Took so many history courses just because he was one teaching. I did that as well. Like I rearranged, there was a couple of history professors that I rearranged my schedule just so I could have them for certain classes. History and lunch were my favorites. I didn't eat lunch. Like my freshman year, I ate lunch at high school, but then like my sophomore through senior year, I didn't eat. I may have went up there and got like a Gatorade or a milk or something, but I just never was hungry. I'd eat a big breakfast at home and then not eat lunch.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Sky City. Check out the Sky City restrooms over here. See what they're like.
Left, and then turn left.
I was a skinny meatball in high school. I only weighed like, I was 6'3" and 170 something. So. Let's go gamble away our truck. Like if you look at pictures of me when I was in high school, I actually looked sickly, where I was like skinny looking. I mean, I had a little belly, but like my arms look like I'm just sick. I don't look like that now. Oh man, I don't know. We had a good combo tonight. Good conversation. I feel like they've updated the skyboxes on this mod I use because those look freaking amazing.
In 650 feet, turn left.
650 feet. So precise. Thank you, Google lady. Lunch in college I ate. We would always go somewhere and get something to eat. Like they had the what is that bus doing?
Turn right.
It almost missed its turn. That's funny. The computer miscalculated. But like truck stop tour 8 of 22. What? Really, game? I didn't know this would count as a truck stop here. Maybe it's counting the one across the street. I don't know. That's where I got fat. Is I worked at a golf course. And when I got to ride around, like I worked at a golf course that had a swimming pool, it had a roller rink, and obviously the pro shop. And I was like a manager, so I got to ride to all the places. And of course, a lot of my friends worked there too. So they were always making like different food at each of those places. And I would just go in and I'd always eat when I would check on things. And it was a vicious cycle. I'm still in high school, weigh 140 at 6'1". Hey, you know, that's not bad, Camaro. I wouldn't mind. I don't think I could ever get down to my high school weight again at my age, but I would like to get down. I would like to lose where I'm at now. I think losing 70 pounds would be ideal. I think I would look extremely healthy losing 70 pounds at where I'm at. Heck, when I was 30 pounds lighter than I am now, people said that I looked like I was a good weight and stuff. Even though if you looked at the scale, you'd be like, oh, you need to lose a lot of weight. Like, I hold it together very well. I'm worried that one day I'll get to the point where I don't hold it very well, and then I'll be bad. That's one of the things I'm wanting to start doing.
To the left,
Is
and
that's
then
why I've been
turn
going to the
left.
driving range and getting better at golf again. It's because I played a lot of golf when I was younger, and I would walk the courses, and that was amazing workout. And I would like to start doing that again. Because you walk so many miles in a round of 9 and 18. So, Real King, you have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by. But I've got to get my swing down a little bit more before I feel like I can go out there and actually, I'm not just gonna be running laps. In an old man gray hair league. I'll have to find one of my old pictures and I'll post it in Discord of me in high school. It's something to look at. I've got like a stupid haircut, like it's like a stupid adult haircut where I like parted my hair over like an idiot because I thought I was awesome, and just like I don't know what in the heck I was thinking. Hello, officer. I need to walk around my neighborhood a lot. Like, we get 15 minutes. I mean, we're working from home right now, so ultimately I could go outside and walk a little bit more. I need to just go walk around the neighborhood a little just to get things going. Mad Martin, I've never been able to skate. I've never tried to ice skate, but I never could like rollerblade or skate. Like, I would go to my friends' parties when they had roller skating parties, and I couldn't participate because I didn't know how to skate. Golf is my main hobby. I love the game. I used to be really good at Arachnid. I walked onto my college team, but like that swing is gone, let's just say. So I'm kind of having to redo it from scratch. I didn't play for almost 10 years. And so it's, as you can imagine, it's like trying to learn over again. Look at this roadblock. Holy crap. This actually looks real. Oh, what's going on here, Officer Poncho? Oh, F's in the chat for that dude. I know I can't skate over. I would be the same way. I did not almost cause a... Okay, maybe I was rubbernecking a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But everything turned out all right. My ankles are wobbly. Nephew was skating? Good lord. That's crazy. We'll put the cruise control on 80 here. Let's head down the road. We've got a long way to go. A short time to get there. At some point, we'll turn north. But we're going to drive through a lot of the desert. Just finish things. It's dark outside 9 months of the year, so we skate inside a lot. We'll have to have a rest stop at some point. I don't know if we'll get there at 3 in the morning. Because we're 14 hours away. Our next rest stop is in 6 hours. So yeah, it's going to be... This is a long drive. Getting back up into Idaho, yeah, it's a long drive. No, outside too. Oh, you mean ice skating, right, Bunny Wise? Not skating.
To the right, and
Like
then
rollers.
take the exit on the right.
Also, remember, if you're in here and you want to make a character on Super Mega Baseball 3, exclamation point SMB3 will tell you how to do that.
Turn right.
I'm gonna get a ticket. I've got everybody on the game thus far, I think, that's signed up. We don't have, I mean, hockey and ice skating is just not a thing here in Kentucky, so. The Lamer Bus Tour, that I want to go with them for my touring needs. Oh man, there's a gas station over here I need to get into. Okay, we'll do this. So I can knock it off my map. I'm going, fine. Not gonna hit me. I hit that other truck somehow. What the heck, game? I hate you so much, game. Why do I play this?
Resumed.
Like, I make the turn, but then I bump the guy behind me somehow. Donuts sound really good right now, but I can't have donuts on my diet. Heck, I was gonna order Chinese tonight for dinner, and I like talked myself out of it. I was like, that's why I streamed at the time I did. I was like, if I stream at 6 o'clock, that I put it past dinner time, and then it'd be too late to order Chinese. And they're closed on Sunday, so I can't get it then. Well, see, that's my problem. I don't have any what's the word? Crab ragoons are amazing. I always get those. Not self-preservation. It's something else. Self-control, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Like, when it comes to food, sesame seed chicken's good. General Tso's is really good. The place down from me is not that great. But a couple of things, like the Mugu Gai Pan, it was always a joke. But I ordered it one night and it was really good. I ordered something last week. Not last week, it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it had peanuts in it. And it was spicy and it was really good. It was good the first night. I usually order 2 meals and I'll eat half of each for dinner and I save the rest for the next night. When I warmed it back up the next night, it was not good at all. No, I don't remember. It had a name. Like, you can look it up and it's one of the most popular dishes. Because that's how I order new stuff. I go online and I Google top popular Chinese takeout. and then once you get past the General Tso's and the sesame chicken and the crab ragoon and some other things and noodles, they'll start showing other stuff. I don't think it's human beef. Oh, good Lord. Wait, where are we going now? I'm hoping that the Chinese place down for me is not a cannibalistic place. Kung Pao, that's it. Oh yes, that's what it is, Arachnid. There's a little piece of road over here I haven't got. Hey, get this. Oh, good Lord. Hey, get this. This. Okay, we can get back over. All right, nice. 6% damage wasn't nice. Screw that nonsense. Hitting that post. Oh, there's another piece of road up here. Am I on that little tract of land that I got? Oh, I am. I got here. Oh, look at all that up there. Did I miss any down here? No. So I can get this little piece over here and then we'll be good. It's fine, everybody. Quit panicking. Oh, there's 2 little juts up here I need to get. Okay. We just got to dodge the markers. Okay. Here we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nobody's in this lane. Perfect. Did we already get both of them? Okay, we'll get them back over. No, he caught me. Stupid cop. I was so close. We were this close to victory. It's all right. I got my pieces of road.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
I stayed just a little too long and they caught me. Look, if the game was a little bit more forgiving on roads, like the little chunks up there that obviously I've driven through, then we wouldn't have to do this. It's probably because it's that, I bet it's because they fixed that. Really? Red light violation. Really? Really, game? That was... Wow. That was not a red light violation. Just saying. Throwing it out there. Ooh. Ooh. The light was still green. Sounds of drilling in the cab are concerning. I don't know what that is. Man, I'm having a hard time keeping the road right now. I think it's my brakes, like my air brakes. It's not the Jake brake, because that thing goes. No, I wish. I still have no bourbon in the cabinet. Hey, we're getting ready to go into Arizona, everybody. Welcome to Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. Arizona, we are here. Arizona. Oh. Gotta veer over a little bit. Okay, he should slow down, but that's okay. The Jake brake. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection. Why? So you all can just talk crap about my vehicle?
Navigation resumed.
Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Fine for disturbing the peace. No, but it was reckless driving, $1,000 fine, and public endangerment, which is a felony. Excessive use of the horn, about a 3. What? Never. I don't know what you're talking about, Camaro. I don't know what these laws they teach you high school kids are, but that's none of that. None of that applies. With a truck that looks this patriotic, I could do what I want.
In 650 feet.
'Cause I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Do 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 do. Where SKS is heading, he doesn't need laws. That's right. We're going to Idaho. We're now in Utah. Life elevated. Home of Mitt Romney. They should just have a big. If I could make a mod for a game, it would be the Utah sign is replaced by a big Mitt Romney like stand up, and his belt buckle says Utah. Like that is what I would put right there. Like just gigantic Mitt Romney welcomes you to Idaho, to Utah. Maro, we just can't go around having these laws. This isn't right. can't hold me down. These lines on the road are enough. No more. Utah does have some pretty scenery in this game. There's a lot of achievements in Utah I haven't done yet either. There's like a lot of deliveries and such.
In 650 feet, turn right.
You're never good at coloring. Whatever, I was an amazing colorer as a kid. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, my God, I saw my guardian angel. She held my hand and led me through the door. Oh, what's going on down here? I see lots of cars. Oh, I guess if I drove straight, I'd go through this gas station. But we shouldn't do that. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus jumped out the window on that turn. Chevron's got some school buses over here. Only the Drakes could be converted into real money. It's like, it's a good system. I understand what they were going for, but there's only so much you can do down there. Like I go into a lot of and watch a lot of other people stream Super Mega Baseball, and like they're literally, that's all their chat does when they don't make it like a higher amount is hydrate, 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 hydrate. And like they're just literally sitting there like chugging water the whole stream. Is this is an instrument. Hot dogs are a sandwich. That make mayonnaise, hot dog, an instrument. Why is mayonnaise an instrument? Where did this come from? Why am I doing 70 something around this corner? Well, can't stop now. Gotta pass this dude. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't finish. Oh, I'm coming to meet Jesus. He's standing there at the door. Oh, that curve almost ended me. My faith is restored. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I think we got control of it again. We're in good shape. Enjoy this Utah countryside here. It actually looks like a road coming. Tip the truck, tip the truck. No, I did that once. That was enough. I could, Grimmeth. I could. Every time I see people playing games, though, on Twitch, I go to their on Steam. I go to their Twitch, and they're not broadcasting. UPS brake. I just braked with my left foot. That's not the way to do that. That's a little cute truck. Look at his little trailer. Oh, he's hit somebody. He couldn't handle the power. That's why they give him the trainer trailer. He can't handle the big one. That cement truck reminds me of a story. One of my friends growing up, their dad drew disability for being blind. And one day I drove to the city next to me, and this cement truck comes around the corner, and it was summer, so you could see really clear. And I look up, and it's my friend's dad driving the cement truck. And I'm like, I thought he was blind. Like, this guy comes to church, and he wears the glasses and everything, and he's out driving a cement truck. I mean, this is scary. And then, like, you grow up, and you're like, oh, I see what they're doing. When I first started learning to drive, I thought you only use your left one if you got the clutch, but your brake and your gas should be your right foot. Unless you're over there in England where it may be different. I guess it would be. No, it would be different even if you had the wheel on the other side of the car. I need to rest. I probably should. Oh, we got a rest stop coming up here. Okay, cool. Why are there 6 pedals when there's only 4 directions? What? There's actually more directions than that. You have your cardinal directions, north, east, south, and west. And then you have your in-between directions. I forgot what they're called. So you got northeast and southeast, southwest, and northwest. Which is one of Kanye's kids, evidently. Oh, I thought we got to stay here at the hole in the rock. Oh, I'm really sad we don't get to. They got a big gorilla up there. Oh, I never noticed that before. He's like on top of the, That's cool. And they got the lizard. We've seen that before. I never noticed the gorilla, like on top of the building. That's neat. We're getting tired. Oh, that's why I'm here.
Navigation resumed.
I'm here. I'm gonna go nighty-night. So we're gonna be driving here in the middle of the night for part of this next leg. And of course it's raining. Oh my God. Crit, thank you for the 100 bits. I totally forgot I added that down there. Oh, dear sweet heavenly. At least I have chicken. I did not think this would be the game that would make its debut, but here we are. That was for you barreling down those mountain corridors, so thank you. Appreciate that. Finsternus? Oh, Finsternus? I always say it wrong. I'm sorry. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. I will work on that pronunciation. My German is rusty. Die Finsternus. Now, Mad Martin, behave. There was no stop sign. It was a yield. It was a red yield sign. And since I'm an American, I yield to no one. I'll humble myself before God, and that's where the list ends. We get to drive through a town dark. This is spooky. All right, let's check the map again and make sure there's no roads we could be driving that already got all this. Yeah. We will go through this town. We'll pick up all this. What city is that? Price.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. I've never ate at a Carl's Jr., but I've ate at some Hardee's. This is a very light rain. Can't even hear it that much. McDonald's biscuits and gravy are pretty. Oh my God. Swing bada. Young Straight, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. I've never ate at a Bojangles, though my hometown just built a Bojangles. So I guess they sell chicken. Colorado River, Colorado River. I don't know. Another chicken place I went to the other day was Zaxby's. I say the other day, and it was like 2 or 3 months ago. My dad wanted to go there, and it was awful. I did not enjoy it at all. But I'm spoiled because Raising Cane's is so good. Bunny wise, I guess it would be like V-Gates, Mox, ja, die sprechen de Deutsch, something along those lines. Is that what you're talking about? I wear Depends, Darren, so I don't have to take potty breaks. Just like a NASA astronaut on those shorter missions.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
The pins are for number 2 also, aren't they? Yeah, I was gonna say, they're adult diapers. They're for everything. The Rodney Carrington used to have a really good golf joke about that. He goes, you ever played in that foursome with the old people? You got old Dave over there wearing his Depends. He's getting ready to tee off, and he's like, Dave, what are you doing over there? Nothing, I'm ready to hit the drive of my life. Let's go. You done shit your pants. Oh, World War II fan, that quote's not gonna stay there because you didn't put enough around it. Got an accident up here in the rain. I should do some Duolingo and work on my German. I would love to learn German. Look at this big Best Buy train here. There's a plane crash too, so Mad Martin, it could also be that. We've come up on a crash before and we're like, oh, what car is it? And it was a plane.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, I remember that, Mother Love. I don't remember the whole thing, but I know what you're talking about. Holy crap. I had forgot all about that. The best quote that never was. At least it's starting to lighten up a little bit outside. Well, I think don't NASCAR drivers do the same thing? I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. was like the first guy to come out there and talk about that. Because all of them would say, oh, we sweat so much we don't gotta go to the bathroom, and he just come out one time and said, that's what adult diapers are for.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Hey, Reaver! Hypes in the chat for Reaver. 29 months, approaching 3 years. Thank you so much, Reaver. I highly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cribby FN, thank you for the follow. I appreciated that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Price is the next 3 exit. Oh yeah, we were gonna detour through Price, weren't we? Yeah, we're taking the exit. We're gonna hit some of these roads through here just to knock out some of these. Well, why in the world would we not go here just to get that little sliver? Yeah, perfect. Oh, and up here, we'll slip through here. Oh yeah, we'll cut through Provo and get some more. Oh yeah, now we're playing with power.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Exit 243, we come down here for thee. Two grapes. I don't know if after the lackluster that was Boise State Stadium, I don't think I'll ever be excited to look for another stadium again. Oh, I'll lose this part of the road. Well, I don't know. Do I want to go to Walmart?
Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed.
Navigation resumed. Oh yeah, it's got a little side road here that I can get out. Nice. Oh, and that counted as Walmart. Sweet.
Navigation resumed.
Oh man, I gotta come out here wide
resumed.
left to get this piece of road here. Come on, turn yellow, turn yellow, turn yellow, turn yellow. Aim. No!
Navigation
Oh,
resumed.
are you serious, game? You're a piece of crap. Like, that is just crap. Oh, shoot. So I literally have to pull out here, go left, just to get that sliver of road because it won't count it.
Navigation resumed.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I don't even care right now. Give me the ticket.
Navigation resumed.
There we go.
Navigation resumed.
The map rate. Yeah,
Navigation resumed.
it makes me so mad that it's so picky about that. Euro Truck was not that way when you first started playing it. It was relatively easy, especially I think even intersections. When you went through intersections, it gave you the whole butterfly so that you didn't have to go up and down and through every little part. It just really is ridiculous. I wish there was a mod that just made that a little bit wider so that it made it the way it used to be. But they've made it so damn uncomfortable to try to get 100% now. I see why people have the mod or download the mod save that gives you 100% because it's just annoying to try to get it. I'm sorry, Mad Martin. That's how frustrated I got. Makes me mad. There's UPS man. Let's give him a friendly honk at 6 in the morning. There's Dude's Goodies.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
I have to figure out something to eat after the stream. I may do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Darren, it wasn't my fault. I didn't get a ticket for it. They knew I was coming out, and they kept driving. I only hit one. I don't have any cereal. I've not bought cereal for like 2 months now.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
I do have some fish sticks that I could do in the air fryer. Barbecue chicken pizza sounds amazing. Oh man, I made some salmon earlier in the week. It was awesome. I bought the whole like fillet and cut it into 4 pieces and put it in its own foil and like went all Gordon Ramsay and Cooking Simulator on it. I tried to upload a picture to Discord, but it wouldn't let me because I guess the picture from my phone was too big. But like, it was freaking. I put like the olive oil on it, and then like some dill and some thyme, and salt and pepper, and then there was some couple of other things I put on it, rosemary, and then something else, and then I baked it in the oven for about 30 minutes. Oh my God, it was delightful. I had that for 2 or 3 nights in a row. It was awesome.
Keep to the right, and then continue straight.
Well, I couldn't do I guess I could do a screenshot of the picture. I'm not too bad at cooking. And I'm really good with a grill, even though I don't own a grill. And I know that sounds weird, but whenever I go in with my family, I always do the grilling for them. And my brother gets really upset because his wife will always compliment my food.
Turn right.
And it's like an ego hit for him. Bobo is not there to help me cook. Sea bass. Yeah, I can find salmon really easy, like the fresh salmon. But as for other things, it's really hard to find the stuff. My dad was that way. He's like, why didn't you do it on the grill? And I'm like, I don't own a grill, Dad. Oh, I thought you had one. I was like, you've been here. You know I don't have a grill. I don't have any outside patio furniture or anything. I was like, year 2 of owning my house is when I'll do the landscape and buy patio furniture and all that stuff. I loved salmon when I was young and we'd go out to restaurants. Like when other kids would order hot dogs and stuff, I would order salmon. I loved it. And like a bourbon glaze on it is really good. Like if I don't put this seasoning that I did on it, because I just wanted it kind of somewhat plain. Oh, you can't go wrong with salmon. Now, with salmon, you got to be kind of picky on what side dishes you serve with it. One night I had green beans with it, which was really good. I had butter, peppered green beans. And then the next night I had like baked beans. And I know that sounds like a really odd combination, but it was really good. Like I wanted something off the other. And then I had the baked beans the third night too, because I had more baked beans than I did green beans. Some red potatoes would have been good, but I didn't feel like going to the store for that. I'd rather have. Oh, see, I didn't have like. I know what you're talking about, Grimmeth. Like the actual where you buy the canned salmon and you make the salmon patties, and like fry it. Yes, Fried potatoes with that is heaven. Mama made biscuits, aka sweet rolls. Yes, preach on, preach on. That is a meal. Yeah, I told this story the other night, Camaro, that like I grew up and I don't know how to eat crab legs, and like I was not big on lobster because we just didn't have a lot of money. Like,
650 feet,
so like I
turn
didn't
right.
grow up eating any of that stuff. So like I have to like, I would watch a YouTube video before I went and like ordered it. So I would know what I was kind of doing. There was one time, there's a famous home video of me, and like, I guess I went with my uncle and my papa, and they bought 2 lobsters, and like evidently they put the lobsters in the back seat with them. So as a little kid, I was like playing with the lobsters and named them and all that stuff, and stupid me didn't realize that, you know, they're gonna cook those lobsters. Let's go here. So I can like rage about a road again.
Navigation resumed.
I hope that it goes all the way through. But like,
It's possible. Please
there's
turn
the video
around.
of me where I'm
Navigation
like
resumed.
playing with the lobsters, and I'm like, okay, you know, SKS, bring those over here. Let's
possible.
put them
Please
in the
turn
pot.
around.
And like I didn't realize what that meant, so I'm like
Navigation
dancing with
resumed.
them over there, and then like it gets all serious, and my papa's like, well, say
possible.
bye-bye,
Please turn
and I'm like,
navigation
what do you
resumed.
mean? And then he just drops them both in the water and shuts the lid,
Possible.
and I'm
Please
like,
turn around.
on the video, I'm like, that's it,
Navigation
and he's like,
resumed.
yep, that's it, they're gone. It's just like, what happened?
Navigation resumed.
What happened to my friends? What has happened? What have you done? Yep. And my mom, like, that's where the video ends, and then it cuts to, like, it was like some kind of like celebration dinner, which is the only reason my grandparents had bought the lobsters. And like, I missed part of the road though, and I'm really upset about that. So I'm gonna have to do what I did earlier. Maybe, because I'll have to come back down through here. This is Provo, so I'll hit that later. I won't waste the time. But like, my mom like tells that story, and she's like, yeah, you were really bothered by that. She's like, that's why they quit recording you, because like evidently like the last clip they show of me is they open the lid, and I look in there, and I'm like, oh, they're really red or something like that, and they're like, yeah, that means they're done. And I'm like, and like I just make a face, and then I guess they realized don't record me anymore because they thought I was gonna cry. But my mom said like I was worried about them like all night, and like I didn't eat dinner. I sat under the table, and she had to like put mashed potatoes and stuff on the plate and hand it to me under the table because I wouldn't come up and watch everybody eat the lobster. You know, I remember parts of the day, but I don't remember actually putting the lobsters in the water. So it's one of those weird things where I remember bits and pieces. Are you serious? 7 over, you get me? But yeah, I think that's what happened. Is like a little kid, you do block that stuff out. Well, what are you doing, Mr. Staples? But yeah, it was, that car's gonna hit me. Yep.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Here's Provo, by the way. There's a church. Guess that's a great Mormon church or something. I don't know anything about Provo, really. $18.91, the DP Bank. This is State Street. Provo's a weird town. Well, that tells me nothing. Union Corner. No booze. Wow. I mean, that makes sense with what religion kind of established it. That's a nice place. Oh, I bet that's what's his face. See, I can't get out and look at this, but I'm betting that's the John Brigham dude or whatever. Or no, he might not be here in Provo. Yeah, then maybe they would have a statue of him here. Yeah, I wish you could get out and look at stuff. Those are nice apartments.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
There's South Star building, whatever that is. Bing bong. No, there's Brigham Young, but I thought there was a John guy too. It was like big in there. Or maybe I'm making that up and I'm not thinking of John Calvin. Before anybody says it. Joseph Smith. I don't think I was thinking of Joseph Smith either. Unless he's like a Mormon dude, then yes. Oh, then that's who I was thinking of. John Legend. The Mormons have a dedicated statue of not just Mitt Romney, but John Legend as well. How could we be so? Look, when I'm thinking off the top of my head, this is what happens. Come on, Mr. Box Dude, what are you hauling? Machine guns? We got 346 miles to go to finish this journey. Those crates don't look secure, and it makes me nervous. You think John Legend is a Mormon figure when you think of what? I didn't say that. I was being sarcastic. 10600 south. I like these power lines here. These are like authoritative power lines. Like they have the power. Salt Lake City limit. Oh, I need to fly off this on-ramp and get this. Brace for impact. It could happen. Here we go. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh man, this is like a, oh shit, there's like a divided, oh god. Oh.
Navigation
Oh
reserved.
my
Navigation
god,
reserved.
look at it marked me. Look what it gave me credit for. What kind of nonsense is that? Like that, I don't even understand the rhyme or reason about what kind of like, oh, I don't even know. That's what you get for the stunt you just pulled. Like, yo, it didn't even help me out. I played too much Driver, You Were the Wheelman when I was a kid. And then that other game just called like Driver on the Sega. Got the Diet Pepsi chick. Bing boom. I don't know how it just randomly goes bing boom. Like, if it's trying to tell me something, maybe that means stay left or something. Doug would have said stay left. Google woman's just like bing bong. PlayStation 4. That billboard's about outdated now. Unless Utah is really behind the times. State law, keep right except the pass. Doug is a snob. How dare you speak ill will of Doug? Doug has been our savior for months now. Maybe even almost a year. Never, Darren. Never, Bobo. It's a Pantheon. Oh, good lord. Past this vehicle, it's going really slow. I don't like the cult of Bobo is growing in my viewership. Y'all would have went bonkers if Bobo actually got into the game the other night when the Drakes played the Larry Ballers. Because Bobo the Vulture was a player on the Larry Ballers. £63,979. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Tell me something I don't know. Utah State University up here. This is where that one dude from Last Chance U went. Was kind of successful. I would take that deal, Darren. I would take that deal. If I got the Twitch partnership, I would make Bobo one of the emojis. I don't think we had to play Utah State on my NCAA. Not yet, anyway. Alright, should be smooth sailing. We're just headed north toward Boise. Pocatello, we could have went there. Wait, are we already in Idaho? I didn't think we crossed yet. Thought we still had some time. I wish the Google Maps thing did that, because I know for a fact on Google Maps, when you cross state lines, it's like, welcome to Illinois. Welcome to Indiana. Welcome to Kentucky. Yeah, I've got to finish editing the newest season. I was trying out a new editor, and it's just not working. I don't know enough about it to make it work. So I'm just gonna default back to my other one. Plot twist. My God, Illinois and Texas have been the same place all this time. I wonder if that one little part you can go into Texas that's on the map way down here. I wonder if it actually. I wonder if they have the state sign up that says "Welcome to Texas." And I wonder if there's something right out here, right here on this point, at the very extreme, if they put something there. I'm afraid, Mad Martin, if that game ever come back, EA would destroy it like they did FIFA and other games that they have. Hey, here's our Welcome to Idaho sign. So, I'm worried that it would be in bad taste. They would make classic college cards, and you'd have to pay to win to build your school up. Oh, you want to know more things about the... And they did that kind of in NCAA 14. Couldn't you buy some kind of season pass and it unlocked more recruiting or something like that? So, I mean, if they were already thinking about it then in 14, it definitely would be implemented in the next game. The problem with games like that is what they need to do is when you buy, like if they come out with a 2021 version, they need to sell that. And then maybe for 20 bucks, that next year, you don't get a new game, but you get an updated like roster and stuff. And then that gives them a whole year to work on developing the game to be better. So it's every 2 years instead of ever. And I just think that it would sell more. Can bypass the next way station. Well, hot diggity. But that's just another road that I won't discover because I'm not on it. Maddens me. Doing 86 and a 70. Surely no bad will come from it. Little hydrate, okay. I've had a relatively safe journey, except for pushing that car out of the way to get the road. Look at those trees over there. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Everybody was... Look, now that we're in Idaho, we're gonna do potato runs the next time we stream this game. That's all this was set up for, is to get back to Idaho and we can run potatoes. I'm gonna go into the Achievement Hunter website and I'm gonna make sure I take good notes on each achievement so we know what we're aiming for. We'll knock them out. Potato Runner, that's right. College of Southern Idaho. I hope their mascot's the Farmers or the Skinners. I don't know, is that even a website, Reaver? I just made up a name in my mind. And then I really thought about it, thought that that sounded really bad. Oh, it is? Okay, then there you go. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense to name it that way because that's what you think of. You're hunting achievements. Vietnam Veterans Memorial. We got the cool thing that I drive by when I go out to the driving range and stuff is they got a 38th parallel sign for the Korean troops. I think it's really cool that that 38th parallel runs right through there. Should have done that rest area there. Elmore County. We're 79 miles away. We're really close to this delivery. I guess so. We're doing 86 and a 65. I should put my foot back on the brake just in case. I was driving way too complacent there for a little bit. Haven't got a ticket in 2 states. That happens a lot. When I drive up I-75 all the time, there's always cars, especially people from Canada. I don't think people from Canada have any sense of speed limit, especially when it snows. And they're always doing like 90 or 100. I'll be doing 80 and they'll pass me like I'm standing still. And I'm just like, where you at, cops? You know? They're always, oh, speaking of. Hello, officer in front of me. Why, yes, I've been doing the speed limit this whole time. He's probably like, that truck's coming up on me awfully fast. He passes me, I'm gonna get him. Forgive us, we drive in kilometers. Yeah, but even if the speed limit said 80 miles per hour and you mistakened it for 80 kilometers. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Civilized society. The Idaho Popo. I'll do 9 over the speed limit on the interstate. In real life, that's my limit. On country roads and back roads, I pretty much drive the speed limit. Oh, there's a helicopter. Cops leaving. I should follow him and actually have got that on-ramp. They're looking at a traffic accident over here. See, I've got a ticket when I was younger like that, young straight. Like the flow of traffic was going faster. And the cop pulled me over and I literally said, well, the flow of traffic was going this. He goes, yeah, but the unfortunate thing about that, he goes, is you was in the back of the flow. So therefore I can get you. And I'm like, what? And so I got a ticket because of that. So I don't do that crap anymore. Never at the back. Oh man, it's another spam thing for me being famous. Speaking of being famous, let's shoot up this.
Navigation resumed.
See if one of my mods can get that guy. There we go, Grimmeth. Yes. Oh, we're gonna get a ticket.
Continue straight.
No, we're not. Yes, we did it.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Now we're taking this exit. All right. College of Western Idaho. What? Wow, we went from down here. Wait, what? We got from down here to up here really fast.
Keep to the right.
It's King
And then
Grimmeth. He's
turn
back
right.
from the Crusades. All right, I've stopped. Go, because it is my royal right. It's mountainous up in the northern part. Hey, there's a wacky wily inflatable flailing
Keep to the
arm
right.
man.
And then turn right.
There's a dude changing light bulbs. There he is. Hey, he's like, buy my cars. That dude back there was actually putting light bulbs in on the cherry picker. That's pretty cool to see.
You have arrived at your destination.
And there he is. He's putting light bulbs in. That's cool. Delivery. I don't think I've ever seen the delivery on the side of Walmart. I feel like the Walmarts look a lot better now. Yeah, we'll do. I doubt it. ThinkPad. That would be an awesome thing if they did something like that, but I think he's just stationary. He's probably there 24 hours a day changing that one bulb. Just like that dude there is probably always there sweeping. There'll be so much experience to get to level 39. I don't know, Darren. Probably as punishment. All right, where do we want to go in this city? Are we close to... We've already seen this one. I know we've already seen that. I forgot which one we... Oh, we haven't... We could drive over to that one real quick. It's 170 miles, though. So it says it would take 3 hours and 18 minutes. What's my rest time? My next rest.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
We could make it. Why not? Let's end the stream by doing that, because I think that's the last thing we need for that achievement. Nothing like going up here and getting stuck in the middle of nowhere. Another one of those yield signs.
Navigation resumed.
Navigation resumed for me. It resumes for... I mean, look at that Walmart. That is like well done on the mod. Like, it's even got the kayaks out front and everything. That's like
Keep to
freaking
the left,
awesome.
and then turn left.
And it had the pickup over there on the side. That's like baller status on that. I don't know what you're talking about, Darren. Green light means go. All right, we're gonna pick up some nice chunks of road too. We'll have to check what our percentage is when we finish tonight. There goes a plane over there. Y'all know me and my love of planes in this game.
Keep to the left, and then
To the
turn
left, to the left, to the right, to the right. I feel like that public storage billboard's new. I don't remember seeing that before. That must be one of my Steam mods that automatically updates, so I don't get to read the thing on them. Idaho Center Boulevard. What a weird name for a road. I probably should have got gas. If you're dyslexic, those signs say tops. Yeah, top speed. That makes sense. I'm sticking with that story forever. There's a water park. Oh, I can kind of see it. Doesn't look very water parky to me. I'm sorry. I didn't even see a slide. I just saw tents. The Joe Biden water park. That is a pumpkin dude that is terrifying. Oh my God. There's another one of these exits. Totally gonna do that again. Here we go.
Navigation resumed. Navigation
Go
resumed.
up here and then just.
If possible, please turn around.
Oh my God, Darren. Taking away your privileges to chat forever. There's a big water tower over there to the right. A lot of these exciting things to see in Idaho. Oh, I should have took that on ramp and got the exit one. Shoot. Kermit ready's the band hammer. I mean, there are some things that are irreversible once you've said them. Idaho Center is an arena. Oh, well, that makes sense then. Do this.
Navigation
Oh
resumed.
God, car, you're going way slow. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. See, I think you should get credit for that whole thing there because, like, you got to go through it twice to do it, unless you just drive ridiculously. I mean, it's not a simulator. You have to do something totally ridiculous. Colin, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that.
And then take the exit on the right.
Colonist, what are you talking about? I made your dude. Did I not send it to you in Discord? Break. Oh. Oh, they stopped for me. I wonder why. Probably because they thought they were gonna die. Mint the chef. What? Oh, it does different. It's always different. We need to go over here and check out this gas station because I need to get a little bit of gas before we go up here. Little Shepherd's Inn. Got a little, oh, truck entry right here. Here we go. See, like you pull in here and it's like it gives you credit for all of it. That's what it needs to do on those rest stops and stuff. Yeah, Guy pops up sometimes. It's just random whichever one Streamlabs decides to pick. Beep, 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 beep. All right, let's go up here and see our last scenic point in Idaho that we need to hit. That'll finish off an amazing evening of no wrecks, no accidents, 100% perfect runs. No fatalities. That's not true, young straight. I went and did a lot of those during the day. Report wildfires. Cellular, #fire. You pushed the car all the way to get credit for the... I don't know what I don't think that ever happened. I'd have to go back and watch the VOD to verify that. I think you're being a little bit dramatic, Darren. Drove on the wrong side of the road. I don't think that happened. Not true. I died once. What? Texaco, I need you to get out of my way because I'm going to pass you on this curve, which I'm sure is very safe. Yeah, we're good. Entering toll gate. What? Am I going to have to pay a toll up here? Am I going to have to crash into the barrier? We've not driven this road before, so it's untelling what's on it. Run the blockade. I have ran it before. Not successfully in Europe. Just gonna point that out. Oh! Oh man, I almost crashed. Almost smashed into that wall. I like these rock formations through here. God. That rest stop's not even on the map. I want to hit that car. Oh, look at all these buses that look the same. I wonder what's out here in the middle of nowhere that would have a visibility thing. Oh, I made bets on this last time. I said I thought it was the Native American reservation or whatever. But if they don't even pick one of those, then that's pretty crappy. Well, officer, what have you done? Uh-oh, they got pulled over by the Idaho. What would be Poncherelli's Idaho counterpart? Potato Rally? His name is shortened to Pot. Hey, Potts, what's up? God, that was as bad as Darren's joke. I should ban myself from the stream. Potato Riley. Gosh. See, I don't have as sophisticated phone poles up here to carry the power. You cannot ban the broadcaster. Well, all right, we need to get this this little rest stop over here. So let's take this. Oh, there's a little curb there. That's probably, yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna cause some
Navigation
discomfort.
resumed.
Oh, I don't have that piece of road back. Oh, what? All right, I know how to do this. I know how to fix this. This is easy. This is
In
easy. We got
650
this.
feet, turn left.
Okay, that. Oh God, not the trees! Okay, I'm gonna be, this is gonna be like IQ of 6,000 right here. Okay, we're gonna whip back out here.
In 650 feet, turn right.
We're gonna blow her mind right here. Watch this. Then
Navigation resumed. Navigation
yes.
resumed.
Credit for that. This, oh God. And then we'll go back through it now.
In 650 feet, turn left.
George, George, George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. All right, we even got that little corner down there. We got this.
In 650
Awesome.
feet,
That is exactly
turn
what my
left.
plan was. We still got so much road we've got to do. I don't need to look here. I can just go, right? Yeah, we're good.
In 650 feet, turn right.
All right, we're going toward Idaho Falls. Oh, that, no, this wouldn't be Idaho Falls. Let me consult the map here. No, Idaho, we already saw Idaho Falls. I don't know what this can be then. We're about to find out. We're almost there. It was the Christopher Walken stop sign. You know, it's just kind of a suggestion. You know, it's stop or not. But I think he's doing like McDonald's commercials about fries now, so. We should push the speed limit. Let's see what we can get up to. What's that noise? My dude's getting tired. Great excuse to drive faster. 90 miles per hour. 93. We're in a 35 zone. Oh God. Oh, we got a turn. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Are you all good? We're all good. We're good. Everybody's good. Okay. Now he gets me! Okay, I feel better. We're doing 90 and like a 40. He doesn't get me, but he gets me there doing 10 over. Okay, makes sense. I peed a little. What? We're good. Everybody's good. We're almost there. The momentous occasion. It's 4:39. We're gonna see this. You're getting tired. We're fine. It's the last time I check on chat. I posted in Discord that one day, Crit, when I was just joyriding around and I broke 100. I got caught by that cop doing 30 something over.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This is what you all came to see. It'd be great if I could see what's on these boards, but no, you cannot. Engage the viewpoint. The Director, achievement unlocked. Craters of the Moon National Monument and Preserve. Oh, that's a cool view. So is this where they shot the moon landings? It's places like this that I'd go to if I won the lottery. Just drive out the random places. I didn't have to worry about work. I like that I'm getting... Oh my God, your tiredness affects the view. What? Yeah, this is... You're getting tired, even in the director's cut. It did. It got dark. Like it was. I cannot believe they didn't like take that part out. That was neat. We've hit all the spots now. Let's we'll go up here. We'll get the rest of this road and crash. Very good,
Please
everybody.
proceed to the highlighted route.
I thought it was my eyesight. No, it's for some reason they let that tired effect. Crater of the Moon entrance. So you don't actually get to go there. Second. Oh my. Where we're going? No, it stops you up here. Oh. I like that there's a sign with a stop sign up there. How is this not? Yeah, it makes no sense. Oh, they blocked this too. I like my little GPS inside. Like if you look at it, it's like, we don't know where you're at.
Navigation resumed.
Yeah, you don't know where I'm at either. I like the solar panels there. All right, yeah, we definitely gotta go find a place to sleep. We're probably about to get a fine. Yeah, in 4 minutes we're gonna get another fine. The good thing, all my other people are making me money because all these fines are starting to add up a little bit. Oh, we need to dip up here and get this little area off the road. Scenic overlook. See what kind of overlook we get here. Ooh.
Navigation resumed.
Not bad. Everybody enjoyed the view. Pretty, if not much. Yeah, I mean, a game can't really bring in the natural landscape beauty, but you know what you get. I mean, and you can't get out and walk around, so I'm really surprised they haven't implemented that. That would be so awesome to like, if they made it to where you could get out and walk around, and like in some of the cities there was different, like they could incorporate some of the bars and stuff, like the historical things, or you know, just I don't know. Hell, on the universities they could sell, like you go to Boise State University and it shows a little snippet talking about the college and everything associated with it, you know, and that would be cool. Because the game is like, you know, you want to explore stuff. Hello, officer. Don't hit those officers, they're made of concrete. Airport. The bugs love. The Big Lost River. Little Rose Motel. That sounds like a shady place. Well, they say you can't step in the same river twice. So
Keep to the right, and then continue straight.
there's Duke's. We can go to Duke's and eat.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Bing bong. I really wish I knew what all those noises were. Zach's Travel Plaza. He's got a big burger special. The Bronze Nest Cafe. That sounds like a good place to get stabbed. Oh, I guess that's why it gets lost. Newt, are you from Idaho? Have you said that before? Or have you just traveled Idaho extensively? Butt City? Ah, they got me. $200. That's a drop in the bucket. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought you'd said that once before. So yeah, you would know all about this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna try to do the potato achievement next stream. Or next time I stream this game. I don't know if I'll play it tomorrow or not. I might. It just depends on how I fancy thinking about it. So we've been going for almost 4 hours tonight.
In 650 feet, turn
Remember,
right.
those of you watching, if you're not following, hit that follow button, because while I follow your dreams and you can follow me. If you want to do a Super Mega Baseball 3 player for the upcoming season, that window is open right now, ! SMB3.
You have arrived at your
And
destination.
then we'll give it a couple of days. And really, I'm right here. And we'll start up season 3, which will be very interesting. No, Darren, I'm going to leave the window open for a couple more days for people to sign up for Super Mega Baseball, because I always want everybody to get into the game that wants to, because I don't like to add players when the season starts. So I'm giving everybody a chance now to do that.